What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while, but finally got a surprise piece in. I didn't expect to get this for probably another month or two, but because it's been kind of stuck in China like everything else is. Everything that's being made right now is just kind of stuck in shipping with, the whole shipping crisis. But here it is. This is the Catwoman Maquette from Tweeterhead. Tweeterhead, which is a great company. They mostly make 1/6 scale products. They made that Catwoman, which is absolutely phenomenal. And so, but this is a quarter scale version of the same Catwoman. And of course, if you've seen my channel at all, you're not going to be surprised that I have this, even though I already have a quarter scale Catwoman, which is that one right there. But if you've watched my channel, you know that if it's anything related to Tim Burton's Batman, I'm gonna end up I'm gonna get it, especially Catwoman. This is one of my favorite versions of Catwoman. So, not sure if there's an edition size. Well, I know that the edition size there's 2,500 of the exclusive, which is what this is, and there are 5,000 of the regulars, and we'll talk about that a little bit too. But that's 7,500 pieces. That's a gigantic edition size. So let's take it out and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so just to give you a look in the box, here it is. It is large. A lot of people that I've seen, and I know that there's a lot of videos of this already on YouTube. I actually bought this directly from Tweeterhead, expecting to get it early, and the opposite happened. Sideshow got their shipment first, and Tweeterhead got theirs later on. But I am glad to finally have it. I'm just kind of bummed that people from Sideshow got it before the people who ordered it directly from Tweeterhead themselves. But whatever, it's here now. It's cool. Here's the base. I'm assuming that's an arm. All right, let's get it out and put it together. All right, so here's the base just out of the box. You can see here there's like a little keyhole where she fits in. I have number 2,115 out of 2,500. And like I said, there are 7,500 of these. So it's definitely not going to sell out anytime soon. Probably not. This is a really popular piece though. And it got a lot of orders, obviously. Otherwise they wouldn't make that many. There's a big market for this. And I really wish that other companies like Prime One would jump on and do stuff from this license. Because obviously there's a lot of people wanting things from this particular film. So, all right, let's get some more stuff on there real quick. Okay, so this extra piece in here that I thought was an arm, turns out this is actually the exclusive piece. This is the cat, which is really just a proximity piece. It doesn't even have a key or anything. You can see that's it. Bam, just goes right on the base wherever you want to put it. But I gotta say, here it is. I'm really impressed. Some of the photos that we saw, wow, look at that, that's cool. Some of the photos that we saw were not so great, especially in the head sculpt area. But yeah, I got it. And a lot of people, they came online and they were like, oh, well, I just got it and it looks great. And I was like, yeah, well, that's because you just got it. But yeah, I can confirm this thing, it really does look great. Like the paint job on this is fantastic. And the size of it too is all, like everyone was saying that it's really big. And I was like, well, it doesn't look huge, but it is a good size. It's a nice piece. Tweeterhead doesn't do a lot of quarter scale stuff, so it's really cool to see them doing it. And I know that Tweeterhead always has good quality, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's cool. Here, I'll get in close on this head. See if I can focus better. Come on. Nah, it looks good. I really like the paint job. This shiny paint job. And the sculpting here too. You can see the bunching in the suit. Great. Looks really nice. It's very accurate. The stitching here above the eye, that's correct. Looks great. Really good. This whip here is like it almost looks real. It looks like it's made of like a nylon or something. But when I touch it, it's just, I think it's just plastic. But it looks like, it doesn't, it looks like some kind of like cloth material. I'm still like, No, I'm pretty sure that's plastic. Cool. The cat is pretty simple, pretty basic. Paint job is nothing amazing. You know, it's whatever. It's fine. I think it's great. To be honest with you, one of the things that bothered me about that piece there when it came out was I really thought, like, I should at least have a cat on it. And I wish it did. I still wish it did. So I'm glad that Tweeterhead went this route and added a cat as an exclusive. That's a nice exclusive. I like it. But yeah, that is really nice. And the likeness is pretty good. Definitely. Let me just turn it around and give you a look of the whole thing. Beautiful. I love the Shrek cat. They decided to put that in. Very cool. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm glad I got this. I mean, obviously, I'm going to, you know, if you watch my channel, you know how much of a fan I am of Tim Burton's Batman. As you can see, I'm definitely a fan. I will buy anything literally related to these films. If they released like a Christopher Walken Shrek, I'd probably buy it. Because I'm a sucker for this stuff. So this was a must-have. It took a while to get here, but I'm really happy with it, I gotta say. But yeah, there are 7,500 of these things out there. 2,500 that come with this exclusive cat. There are people that are kind of like there's kind of two groups. There's the one group that says it's cool. I'm glad that there's that many, and everyone can get one, and everyone who enjoys it and can get one. It doesn't matter what the edition size is, and I agree with those people, and I get where they're coming from. And then there's another group that says that's ridiculously high, 7,500. There's nothing special about 7,500 pieces because then everyone has it, and you know it kind of loses a little bit of its appeal. And to be honest with you, I agree with them as well. Like I kind of agree with both sides of the argument as far as that goes. But to me, it really doesn't matter in the end because I'm gonna get this thing no matter what. It'd be really cool to see them do more, to see them do Danny DeVito, even like a Batman Returns suit because that's the '89 suit right there, also in quarter scale. It'd be really cool if Tweeterhead would do a Batman Returns suit. I know the Joker license is like almost impossible to get for Jack Nicholson, but it'd be really cool. Be really cool. Wow, that looks great. Like when I kind of look away from the camera and look at it in person, it almost, I believe it or not, it actually almost looks better in person than it does on camera. Because on camera it almost looks like weird shiny, and when you just look at it in person, it's like, wow, that is cool. That's so neat. You can see here there's a bit of a difference in the paint between the boots and the rest of the suit, as it should be. They really tried hard to get this right. Even the paleness of her skin, which I don't think they quite did on that piece when Sideshow painted that piece. But Sideshow, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sideshow's quality to me is not as good as Tweeterhead. I think Tweeterhead really tries hard to strive for great quality. And Sideshow's kind of like, whatever, let's just throw that thing together. But here you can see the paleness of her skin with the really red lipstick. That's how that should be. That looks great. I really like that. I think I'm going to pull the others out and just to give you a comparison of how they all look together. So here I've got them together. I still love this piece. This piece is kind of an older one now, but I just absolutely love it. You know, looking at them like together, especially away from the camera, I don't know if it's because this one's older, but it doesn't, like, the suit doesn't seem quite as shiny. This one's really shiny. And this one doesn't have that quite so much. This one has a lot more of the blue effects. Yeah, come on, focus. It has more of the blue stuff. I don't see that at all in this, which, to be honest with you, I think is one thing that's catching my eye. I like that. I don't like when they go overboard with the blue stuff in these suits. And they do it with Batman suits, too. They add these blue hints. And to me, like, it just kind of looks weird. I'm not seeing that here. Also, an issue that I had with this piece is that, and what everybody has, is the magnet in the neck is ridiculously weak. I mean, it's One time I bumped the case and this head came tumbling straight to the floor. And luckily it hit my carpet. So you can see, I don't know if you can, but you can see there's a kind of like a little mark there from when it came down. Because this neck piece here is just, I mean, the head is just, I mean, it'll wobble all over the place. Look at it. It's really bad. And it was like that when I first got it. And this, you'll never have to worry about that, ever. However, this one, there's only 2,500 of them total in the world. There is no exclusive. There's only 2,500, period. And this one, there's like 7,500. So, it'd be a lot easier to get this one, too. And then, over here, I pulled out the 1/6 scale. This one's made by Sideshow. That's a quarter scale. This is also made by Tweeterhead, just like this one. These are both from the same company. This one is from Tweeterhead, though. This piece is beautiful. I've had this for a long time. Also with the Shrek cat. Beautiful piece. I love the pose on this one. This is a pretty sought after piece now. This is one that I just had to have. It is awesome. One thing I will say that these have in common too are these nails here. You really got to be careful with these nails, because all you got to do is brush it up against something the wrong way and they will snap instantly. So you really got to be careful. Same issue with that one there. She has the same thing where you got to be really careful with those nails, for sure. But yeah, I gotta say I love all three of these. I think they look great. If you want to get this Catwoman, actually, Chad just posted on Twitter that they have 20 more in stock right now. So you can buy this directly from Tweeterhead, or you can get it from Sideshow right now. They're going to be around for a while, but yeah, don't sleep on this piece, because this is super cool, guys. I really like this. I'm super happy with it. If you missed out on this piece, and I know that this piece is also pretty well sought after, yeah, you can't go wrong with this one. You're going to be happy. I know a lot of people like this pose better, and I definitely can understand that. It's a really cool pose. But like, if you love Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, you have to have this. You've got to have this piece. It's too awesome to not have. Oh, I wonder what this cat looks like on this base. I've seen people do this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this is more for me. I know nobody else probably cares about this, but I just always felt like it would be cool. Maybe I can get one from like Hobby Lobby. I can just put it on there. Anyway, guys, just had to make a quick video on this. I know it's been a while. I'm still waiting for a lot of stuff to get here from China. So, till next time, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.